Hey, what's up, viewers? Patrick from Bob vs. Zoning back with another YouTube video, and this is episode number 6 of God's Faithfulness Week on Bob vs. the Day, and today's verse comes out of Song 40, verse 10, and it says, I do not hide your righteousness in my heart. I speak of your faithfulness and your saving help. I do not conceal your love and your faithfulness from the great assembly. And that's what that verse means, and let's get straight into it. We're going to look at more verses about God's faithfulness, and let's get into it. 2 Thessalonians 3 verse 3 says, But the Lord is faithful, and he will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. Matthew 24 verses 45 through 47 says, Who then is the faithful and wise servant whom the master has put in charge of the servants in his household, to give them their food at the proper time? It will be good for that servant whose master finds him doing so when he returns. Truly I tell you, he will put him in charge of all his possessions. Colossians 1:2 says, To God's holy people in Colossae, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. The faithful brothers and sisters in Christ, grace and peace to you from God our Father. Revelation 17:14 says, They will wage war against the Lamb, but the Lamb will triumph over them, because he is Lord of lords and King of kings, and with him will be his called chosen and faithful followers. Matthew 24 verse 45 says, Who then is the faithful and wise servant whom the master has put in charge of the servants in his household, to give them their food at the proper time? And let's see. Matthew 25:23 says, His master replied, Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. And finally, 1 Corinthians 4:17 says, For this reason I have sent to you Timothy, my son whom I love, who is faithful in the Lord. He will remind you of my way of life in Christ Jesus, which agrees with what I teach everywhere in every church. And the verse to leave you with today. Here it is. 1 Peter 5:7 says, Cast all your anxiety on him, because he cares for you. And that's going to do it for the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, meet again, viewers. In every way, God's way is always the best way.